Welcome, everyone, to Lynn's Optic and Garden and the opening day of the two-ball French outdoor football. The young players are just taking the field now, and their parents are coming down to tell them to pay attention, that the instructions will be rather complicated. French outdoor two-ball football is hard to understand how the scoring goes on, and the young players are confused, so they have this before the game meeting where they explain how the process works. You'll notice that they are leaving their warm-up and they're gathering around now. There it is, it's the face-off. This starts the beginning of the football game. And now only the clock with the eyes can score. And if you bring that across the line, that's a croissant. And the object of the game is the first one who puts the clock across the line. As you can see, any method that's used gets 2 points. But there will be another ball added. This ball doesn't have eyes, and if it is put down right after the clock, the first ball gets in there, it is called a duet, and that one will only allow the first ball to have 1 point, and they will have a point. In other words, you have a tie game then. It's very complicated because it's very French. Anything goes. You can pick it up and run with it, you can kick it, you can push it, you can do whatever. And that goes for both players can do whatever they want in this particular form of football. You'll notice that some of these young fellas and girls who are playing this become very, very violent in their actions. And then there's a lot of playmaking where it's a roundabout, and just keep your eye on that ball and keep your eye on this play in action. And look at this behind the back push, and this shaking of the tail, and the grabbing and running, and all of the other complicated and scoring methods of this very, very French game. Oop, what are those two? Where did they come from? This is again the ball without the eyes. Ooh, there's the one with the eyes. Now, when they drop the ball with the eyes, if you bring the other, you can't tell the tail from the front from the back. If you drop the ball with the eye, then you get 2 points. But if somebody removes the ball before the other one is put in there, that's this one, then you don't get the duvet, you get just 1 point. Or is it the other way around? However it works, you'll notice that they are taking that ball through the field and down across the line, and right behind them, pushing and shoving, comes the other ball, which gives them the duvet. You'll notice that, if for some reason, here comes one of the mothers now, explaining to them, look, they got a lot of money on this show, this game, so let's enter some of these balls in here and confuse everybody. They're not part of the game, just keep shoving us. Not that one, you dope, not that one, get the little balls in there. That's the point remover. No, I'm going to give you some small ones like this one. Here, put that in there, That'll confuse everybody. There's another one, shove it. The small dog doesn't seem to understand. There's another one. He's still confused as to what he is supposed to do with that. Now the mother is explaining, look, if you get this thing in here, I'll give you half of what I make on this thing. Push it. There you go. Push the ball into the game, and there it is. Now the ball's in the game. Now the confusion really starts. These confuse everyone. He runs back to talk to his mother and says, no, you got another one of those? He says, not another one of them. I got lots of them. You'll see the game is becoming very tangled and very confusing now. Very French. These two boys are pulling on the same team to get the ball across while Mother is putting another one in. This is getting very complicated now. Here are two more. Here are two more. Get these. Get these. Get. No, we'll push those back in the game, and then you can see the confusion that is beginning to take over. They left the point-getting ball behind, and now they're talking about money. Now wait a minute. If you got any more of those balls? Yeah. Here's one. Here's one. Put this in the game. Put this in the game. This is very confusing and very, very French. That's the end of the game. The scorekeeper now has to try to make heads or tails out of who has the winning point. The dog who had the most points with the eyes on the ball, he will be the winner, and the one who used the other ball without the eyes will be able to subtract those points and get these. And no, I don't know how this is ever going to work in the Olympics. First of all, it has to go into there's the other winner, loser. It's a two-ended, complicated thing that, well, I don't know how they'll ever get this into the Olympics.